What's up, YouTube? Going again. Just played a crushing game. Opposite of the one we had the game before last, where the enemy team just snowballed super hard. Rengar, Echo, Twisted Fate. Yeah, they're all very snowball heavy champions. If you can stop the snowball, they look just completely outclassed. If you allow the snowball, they run you down and over. And I really think I don't know that that was a natural gold or plat level skill. Those skills that they exhibited on those characters, on those champions, was higher than what I think is what I think the elo that I'm in is capable of. I could be wrong. I would love commentary on whether I'm right or wrong. I did actually read something that people will pay to get their accounts boosted. And one person in particular mentioned, hey, if you play a Rengar game, I think they interviewed a challenger level player who did boosting. And he said that, he boosted people on Rengar. And so if you're playing Rengar, hey, that might be him. Not saying that's the case there, but the Rengar was just on top of everything. And the Echo player was really good too in terms of reflexes and everything. They did die. They weren't completely unkillable, but we'll stick to the game plan. I'm going to ban Lee. I'm probably going to stick to banning champions that can invade really easily. I'd say Shaco, but Shaco doesn't really concern me. He's not... I mean, Echo is more dangerous, really. Oh no, they banned Evelynn. Well, this is rough. I have a lot of options that I can roll through. We'll see, we'll just play comp specific. Let me see if support will swap with me. Cool. Okay, so I don't think this game will snowball as heavily, based on these two. And I think, too, in reflection on that last game, it's hard to get that first kill, but then after that, for them, it can be a little difficult. But then after that, you can snowball out of control. Just immediately. I mean, your power spike is just so high. Kassadin, Viego. Gosh, who do I want? We need an AD. I guess Hecarim. I actually don't like this pick that was rushed because I was out of time. I should have just gone Zac. They don't... Okay, so let's analyze this a bit. Karma is probably support, because Kassadin's probably mid. Darius is top, Viego is jungling, as is ADC. Heavy scaling team with Kassadin. If we can keep him shut down pre-6, that'll help. I don't know that Hecarim... Hecarim's fine, but Fiddlesticks might have been good too. Okay. We're kind of frontline, but so is Urgot, and he took Resolve secondarily. Whereas we did not. I'll go blue. A good Viego can be a little bit like Master Yi A little bit like Echo even from what we saw last game. He can really snowball hard
30 seconds until
and take a game out of control. A Seraphine, again, like the Enchanter supports to me are weaker, except for Sona. And maybe I'm biased because I play a lot of Sona. But yeah, I don't know why I feel that way, but every game that I've played, and even when I've played Seraphine myself, she does not feel near as strong.
minions have spawned.
So the strength of their team overall, except for Karma, I think is higher. We'll see if we can get a leash from Urgot. I might try going top. If he can get pushed in a little bit for level 2, I don't know. I'll probably just farm. Both of our mids scale. Brilliant Soul. I'm just still so stunned at the skill level between Echo and Rengar last game. Everyone can have a good game from time to time. So maybe it was partially that. I mean, I'm sure that there are times where people are like, wow, that Evelynn, you know, that's insane. But not every game's going to be like that, where they're just flashy plays, high reflexes, that kind of thing. And to be clear, I don't want to come across as me accusing them of, you know, boosting or something, but it's possible is all I'm saying. Because it just didn't feel natural. But smurfing is also possible too. Okay, well, bot's pushed in. Unfortunately, Darius gets the kill there. I'm gonna get Scuttle. I could wrap around, actually, but he's got a lot of mobility with his E. Yeah, mid looks like the play. Of course, he's going off. I'll wait here a second to see if he comes back to lane. This might be warded. Might be warded. He doesn't have his 6 yet. Okay, we'll push him out of lane at the very least. I'm sure that Scuttle's gone. Let's go clear our Gromp again. Did I miss Gromp? Or is it just already up? It must just already be up. Yep, Scuttle's gone. We'll clear this. Oh no, Urgot's dying. And we get ganked bot. Unfortunate. That's censored, so can't be good. Rough. I don't think I win against him. But I do want the grubbies. if they would reset more kindly, please. I'll take a potion. I foresee another rough game if the Urgot's struggling with Darius. And the thing is, so if he's struggling like that, and I'm in the area, he needs to back up a bit, and then I can actually come into his lane and help gank. Like, play safer. That I think, just becomes a gameplay issue. Or rather, something that's in his court, you know? I see that Darius is coming. I'm going to back off a little bit. I just want the scuttle. Don't worry, Darius. I'm going to leave you alone. Okay, so he's out of mana. Not going to take his farm. Let's get chickens, and I still have not backed. And he took my chickens. Okay. I'm sure that this is warded. I would assume it's warded. It's back here. Okay. I like boots. Let's just pick up some components. And so as a jungler too, I'm trying to think like, okay, which lane do I help and how? Soul has his flight. I forget. It must. I think it's his W. So he can get out. Oh. There's Darius. Yeah, Urgot just has no control over his laner. Need to stun him. I want to be out of this, not in it. Okay, that's good. I think he's gonna have mana issues with all of that R spammage. Okay. I could have played that better. I backed off at one point when I could have, like, all-in. It might have been fine. It didn't give them a target to hit, if I'm remembering the fight right, and I'll see it in replay. Was it a 3-for-1? I think it was like a 3-for-2. Might have been. Okay. Got all of that taken care of. Let's get Scuttle. I do see... Oop, there he is. Okay. Urgot's rotating really well. We have Viego. He needs to run. We got him split, so that's good. He can get out. I'm gonna getting tongue-tied. Not gonna worry about Scuttle. I don't have Smite anyway. Aurelion needs to be careful. We do have Voids spawning soon. Okay. Didn't think he'd run that way. That could work out well for us if I can capitalize on the fact that their jungler is dead. Where is he gonna go? Oh my gosh. Frustrating that one is. I'm sitting on 1100 gold. He's gonna be here. We don't really have prio over the lanes. This is a tough call. think we should try for it, honestly. Oh, no, Viego's coming. He's coming. I'm going to try and stun him for him. Get him out. The slow is awesome from Aurelion, so that's working well. He's going to try and stun me. I'll take it. Awesome job. Really great play by the Aurelion. Really great play by the Urgot too. Complementary CC and abilities. Okay. We're in this, fam. We can do this. I do need to back, but I'm keeping pressure on the map. Okay, we're gonna park here. He could come out of the shadows and into red bush. Unlikely that he'll do that. Or the mist or whatever that is. He might come down and take Krugs. Also unlikely. If I were him, I wouldn't do either of those things. Yeah, they're just gonna go for Drake. I don't think we can contest that. We don't have Aurelion in the area. Better that we just farm. Take what we can here. Yeah, they had all 4. I think our win con is Aurelion. I think we need to get him fed and keep him fed. Why can I not smite that? There we go. Yep, get him to use his dash. I'm just gonna go in. I think we can do this. I'll take one last turret hit. Okay, I'm happy with that. It really got him pretty low. Aurelion took 1 turret hit too, which isn't great, but... Again, my game plan at this point is to keep him fed. Get him fed, keep him fed. Let's see if I can help him. No, okay. Good. Good from the Jinx. Excellent from the Jinx. Alright. I think I'm gonna tongue-tied. So much tonight. I'm gonna stay the course and stick with getting Spear of Shojin. I don't know if it's technically best in this case. We saw 3 die. Cassidon wasn't one of them. It had to have been Viego. I wasn't paying attention. I'm just wondering if Herald's up is all. And if he's on it. He might want to be on it. No, I don't mean that. I'm just saying... Trying to communicate effectively here. Okay. I wish I were further bot, but I'm gonna come up and help Urgot here. I don't actually like this decision that I'm making, but okay. He didn't even need my help. I'm gonna take his farm. I'll keep the pressure up here for as long as Urgot's up here, but if he's backing, that's fine. There's no one else that can be up here except Darius. I can run away from him. I'm gonna push this into turret. Yeah. And I will go towards the Herald. You can rendezvous with Urgot. Aurelion's in the area. We have a ward there for vision. I feel pretty comfortable with this decision. I don't think we're gonna get collapsed on. We see Darius. So Viego could come. Let me hit the eye. Okay, now we can probably kill him. I could have ulted over the wall, but I don't know where Darius is.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah. I probably could have killed him. I don't want to give my life for it, though. I don't think that's worth it. Not worth anything, but still. Okay. Might be able to come down and help. Especially if she can. He didn't even need me. Aurelian might come with me. I don't really care if he does or doesn't. I'm gonna ult through her so that she gets feared the other way. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Let's get Scuttle and heal. And my Aurelian's dying. I gotta go help. I will help push him out of the way and get Aurelian out. Maybe. Oh, Flying Dragon. Oh, Cleaver would be really good here. We have Urgot and Jinx. Do I want that over Eclipse? The shield or the health? I think I'm gonna go Cleaver. I'm feeling more frontline and supporting in a supporting role than I am.
Double kill.
Yeah, we need to get Viego dead. I'm in more of a supporting role than I am damage dealing. I'll do a lot of damage even still. He had to burn his ult. Okay. Let's go ahead and just take this.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Jinx is up there with Viego. Who's chasing who is the question. She's gonna get collapsed on. That was... I don't think she should have done that. Okay, excellent. She can have the last hit on that. Again, same game plan. I really am focused on staying with this Aurelian and keeping him alive. Okay. I could ult into that, but I don't think the gain is worth it. There's not an assurance. Whereas Viego here is worth it. I don't know why he stepped up like that, but I'll take it. Almost. Oh, I'm out too. Crazy. Yeah, Hecarim's strong like this, or he can be, but I should have died there. No question. The Karma didn't hit her Q, which I have played many a Karma games, and that just happens. Unlike the last game, where every single skill shot that enemy team fired, they landed.
Has destroyed a turret.
Okay. Well, we're dismantling them at this point. That was a rough early game. And then we picked up the pace. That fight in our jungle at our blue was a turning point for sure. It's ranked. Let's end it. Good game. Excellent job. I think my only death was saving the Aurelian. So, cool. I should have probably died at that 3v2 fight. Wait, was it a 3v2? No, the 3v3. Yeah, I should have probably died there. Urgot and Aurelian rotated immediately. They were great. I didn't see much of the bot lane. I tend to play a lot of top side. Hard to say who to give this to. I like both of them equally, to be honest. We played more around Soul, so I guess I'll give it to him. I mean, that's really a coin flip of a honor there. Okay, so bot side had some S's. They did well. Very cool. Well, didn't like having Evelynn banned. I would have liked to have played her that game, but Hecarim was good. So, fun times. We'll look at damage real quick. Yeah, Jinx carried that game in terms of damage. And then Aurelian, me and Urgot were pretty far behind. 9 phase rush activations. I think 1 or 2 of those saved me. Nimbus activated 17 times, so that was pretty good. Celerity. Water walking. Now see, what does that mean? 5 ratio 0, 5 minutes, 5 seconds. I guess it's minutes. It might be 5. It can't be 5 seconds, right? 850. I really wish I understood what that meant. That can't be right, because water walking, anytime you're in the river, you get extra movement speed, I believe, so. Maybe 5% of the game or something like that. I don't know. Triumph is always a good rune on Hecarim. There are going to be fights where you get close and you just need that health, that bonus. All right, thanks for watching.